It's the NFC Divisional Round Playoffs on...
So we drop you into the first drive of this football game. The Chicago Bears have it. First carry now for David Montgomery. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. But one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the...
And now nothing but green ahead of him. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, 51 yards. And the Bears have taken the early lead. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, and now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop?
This offense has made its way into the red zone as they're set up with a 1st and 10 just inside the 20. First down, here's the run with Montgomery. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Yeah, and that was the safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11, sets them up 1st and goal. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating them up here in the 1st quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
Now 3rd and goal.
Opening carry of the game for Cordell Patterson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
49ers nothing.
Montgomery, they'll run for it. And he'll be caught behind the line of scrimmage at the 3. So Montgomery denied him. Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. Not quite a 1st and goal, but still a red zone alert nonetheless as we jump back into the action. 1st and 10 just outside of the 10-yard line. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time. Your biggest worry, the ball gets tipped in the air, because if that happens, then it's fair game for the defense. This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Snags it for the pick. And a short return will be stopped. A long field ahead of this offense. They'll have to be efficient here with their time late in the 2nd quarter. They'll start on the ground with Montgomery. And a nice pickup as this one gets him to the 10-yard line. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Winston. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain of 32 that time.
I don't think anyone would argue that having that extra week definitely helps come playoff time. And those were some fresh legs right there. That extra practice time and planning, certainly in evidence.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side. It's caught at the 10. And he gets it down deep into San Francisco territory. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 52 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Darnell Mooney, the target there, but it'll be 2nd and goal. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to find Anthony Miller there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
To the air again with Winston. His pass caught at the 4. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. So on 4th down, Cairo Santos on now for the Bears field goal.
A 21-yard attempt.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. From 4 yards out. And the Bears will extend their lead. Throwing on 2nd and long. Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on 1st down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a 2nd and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Garoppolo on 1st down. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Garoppolo to try again on 2nd down. And going for Ayuk again. This time he's got him. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. 1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Wilson with a 1st down carry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Throw Garoppolo on third down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Khalil Mack able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no way he was getting away on that one.
Gold on for the field goal. A 38-yard attempt.
And Gold is able to put it through. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied.
That ties the game at 4.
Well, you talk about clutch. That one was right down Broadway, and this game's all even here in the fourth.
Yeah, he didn't leave any doubt, did he? Good snap, good hold, dead center. Almost like a big-time golfer in a major, firing at a pin from the fairway, trying to win the tournament going down the stretch.
Cordero Patterson out the return. The Bears take over first and 10. At their own.
So out now comes the offense back onto the field. When you talk to these guys in training camp, these are the moments they say they live for. You're in a playoff game. It's tied, fourth quarter. Time for somebody to step up.
And can you execute under pressure? Because the pressure is intense right now. No one wants to be responsible for making the error that costs their team. But at the same time, who's going to be responsible for making the play that gives the advantage to your team? Who's going to break out, just what you said?
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Winston from the gun on third down. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run on first down. It's Patterson, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once more, they turn to Patterson. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 33.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line.
That's good.
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A shotgun handoff to Patterson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. They run with Patterson. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with just 70 seconds left to go in the game. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. On 3rd down, Patterson. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That'll back them up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Bears have taken the lead. That touchdown, Charles, the first rushing TD of his rookie year.
I don't know that he's going to be Lamar Jackson or Russell.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Garoppolo to throw. Looking for Ayuk, and he's got him. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. In the wild card game last week, he had 4 catches, and now he has his 4th catch here.
First down.
To throw is Garoppolo. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. And now it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Throw right side, got to be taken in by Ayuk. 16 yards, a first down. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They had no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it?
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And now look at him go. And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown. Charles, we've seen them target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because how many times have we seen a team go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going. But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They're going to keep it on the ground. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
That keeps the score. Bears.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Oh, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, 49ers.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards.
One final try now for Garoppolo. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
On the coverage.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And the Bears will fight on another week as we say so long, everybody. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EASports.com. The Bears get the win at home as we say so long from Soldier Field.